Good morning, everyone. I know it's a bit early. Thank you so much for attending here on our webinar today. Welcome to ACCLM's information session where potential meets opportunity. Thank you for joining us today, and I am your host. My name is Stephanie, and I'm one of your student consultant. So, during this online seminar, we will be going through some information on our courses, overview of ACSM courses, including entry requirements, online workshops, structure and delivery of courses, including duration and education pathways. We will also discuss our available promotions and payment plans, career pathways, industry demands, and our promotion, which is the free skill builder courses. And we will take some questions, of course. So we are committed to achieving high standards in the quality delivery of vocational education training and other client services for various sectors. This includes health and community care sectors. So just a little bit overview about ACCLM, or Australasian College of Care Leadership and Management. We specialize in development of counseling, mental health, community sector management, and alcohol and other drug skill sets in individuals at all levels. So we have over 1,500 students at ACCLM. We are also a member of Education Centre of Australia, which has graduated over 50,000 students up to date. And ECA is a diverse educational organization that provides support to students throughout their academic journey, offering English language courses as well as undergraduate and postgraduate degree across a wide range of disciplines. And of course, and as an ACCLM student, you will have the opportunity to apply for membership with Australian Community Counsellors Association, or known as ACCA, and Suicide Prevention Australia. So, the community health sector is thriving. That's why. Did you know that counselor occupations are projected to grow at the rate of 14.2% by the year of 2026, surpassing the national average? Youth job worker job market in Australia as well has over 5,044 job opportunities and has a salary range of $78,000. So the job growth is projected to be up until 23.2%. And Australia's mental health care sector at the moment is booming. So, with over 96,000 professionals currently working across the country, the demand skilled mental health workers continues to grow. And of course, did you know that over 50,000 anticipated job openings in the next 5 years, the community health sector is thriving? So we're just going to talk quickly about our online workshop. So specifically, this is designed to prepare our students for success in simulated workplace assessments within counseling, mental health, and community services context. So there are 3 sessions. We aim to build a strong foundation in essential skills for working in the counseling, mental health, and community sector. So, by combining theoretical knowledge with practical exercises, students will gain a comprehensive understanding and proficiency in micro skills required for successful client interactions. So, the assessments preparation workshops are offered every 6 to 8 weeks. Micro skill coaching sessions are offered fortnightly, and our micro skill coaching sessions are designed to provide the focused and concise training for our students. And please take note that this is free to attend and is delivered in the evenings and on weekends to fit on our students' hectic schedules. So, why our students choose to study here at ACCLM? So, when we make lifelong decisions, we need to ensure that it will be all worth it, right? And choosing the right provider is very important. So, out of all the providers out there, what differs us from them? So, aside from affordable fees, ACCLM pay-as-you-go scheme with fortnightly and weekly payment options provides a maximum flexibility. So to make a difference, that is one of the ACCLM's vision and mission. Helping people to overcome their troubles is certainly one of the most valuable and important profession there is to make a difference and enjoy what you do with this amazing ACCLM's mental health courses. And of course, we provide in-demand occupation. So all of our courses has an outcome where all of the occupation is in demand. So the health industry in Australia and worldwide is booming with a high volume of job emerging for the next 20 years. Okay, and of course, we are accredited and recognized qualification. So ACCLM is a registered training organization or RTO, providing a high quality vocational education and training leading to nationally recognized qualifications. We have qualified and dedicated trainers and student support. Our advanced diploma of community sector management trainers are highly qualified and have extensive experience and expertise in mental health, counseling, and community services. And this is the most important as all of our students are all working at the moment. It is 100% online and flexible to meet your schedules. So it's a guided self-paced learning. Gr- so you don't have to worry if you're working full time. So why students study with ACCLM as well? So as a student of ACCLM, you will be able to apply for membership with Australian Community Counsellors Association, or that's ACCA, and Suicide Prevention Australia. So at ACCLM, we specialized in empowering individuals through education. And our courses offered includes Diploma of Counseling, Diploma of Mental Health, Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, and Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. So let's go through first our Diploma of Counseling. So the Diploma of Counseling course offers a nationally recognized qualification that equips you with the skills and knowledge needed to work as a counselor. So here you'll learn how to support clients, their families, and staff with general counseling addressing issues such as grief, family, relationship challenges, major challenges, or changes, and more. So the course is 100% online and designed to enhance your counseling skills. Online counseling courses are increasingly popular at the moment as demand grows for support with stress, behavioral, and mental health issues. So for the entry requirements, okay, student must be at least 18 years old and above and has completed year 12 or equivalent or has a certificate 3 or higher. And if you also have sufficient life experience or working experience, we can also honor that. Okay. Alternatively, if you don't have any, you can take our LLM test or our language literacy and numeracy skills test. And you must meet at least the required standards of ACSF level 3 or higher. So the Diploma of Counseling will provide you with the training and tools necessary for to offer professional development, counseling therapies, and effective decision making to support to peers and staff. So let's just go through the overview. So the Diploma of Counseling course, as I mentioned, this is a nationally recognized. Okay, it will equip you with the skills and knowledge needed to work as a counselor. Okay, this is mentioned earlier. So as I mentioned as well, this is 100% online. Let's just go through the quickly the career pathway. So once you graduate with our Diploma of Counseling, you have a chance to apply for a counselor. So as a counselor, provide information on vocational relationships, social and educational difficulties and issues, and work with people to help them identify and define their emotional issues through therapies such as cognitive behavior therapy, interpersonal therapy, and other talking therapies. You can also apply for a community rehabilitation and support worker. So the community rehabilitation and support worker is essential for providing mental health services within the community. This role involves handling mental health intakes, assessing needs, and directing individuals to the appropriate services for their mental health challenges. You can also be a case manager where you assist clients in resolving complex issues to improve their quality of life. They are responsible for overseeing and coordinating long term treatment plans that cater to each client's specific needs. All right, let's move on to our Diploma of Mental Health. So, our Diploma of Mental Health course will enable you to provide services to people with coexisting mental health dependencies and work with clients in the specialized area of domestic and family violence. So, throughout your studies, you will learn the importance on providing community focused mental health programs and prevention strategies while working within the framework of trauma informed care. So, for the entry requirements, again, you must be 18 years old of age and above, and you have completed your year 12 equivalent or certificate 4 or higher. Now, if you also have a sufficient life experience or can be work or study, we can also consider that. Alternatively, you can take our LLN test or language and literacy numeracy test, and you must meet at least the required standard of ACSF level 3 or higher. So, here in our Diploma of Mental Health, you will also learn how to recognize the signs and symptoms of common and disabling mental health problems, and how to provide help and support in a crisis utilizing specialized referral networks. This work will enable you to provide a recovery oriented approach when working with a variety of health and community service professionals. So, with this qualification, you can support counsel, refer, and advocate positive outcomes for individual clients and communities suffering from complex mental health issues. So, growth in the mental health sector is strong with the Australian government, expecting to see more than 50,000 jobs openings in the next 5 years. So, this is actually a great opportunity for everyone to take advantage. Okay, if you're planning to have a career in the mental health sector, okay, as the job at the moment is to be projected at more than 50,000 job openings. So let's just go through the career pathway. So for the Diploma of Mental Health, once you've finished the course, you can apply as a mental health support worker, where you support individuals with mental illness along with their families, carers, and friends. So they provide daily assistance to help clients achieve their goals, navigate health services, and monitor their progress. So, this role may include working with groups, offering outreach support, and helping clients manage daily activities and connect with community. The focus is also to provide consistent motivational support to achieve positive outcomes for your clients. You can also apply as a case coordinator. Care coordinators specialize in arranging and securing services for people with chronic, acute, or terminal illness, such as cancer, Alzheimer's disease, or AIDS. So some work with patients who have substance abuse problems or mental health disorders as well. All right, so let's move on to our certificate for and alcohol and other drugs. Okay, this is also nationally accredited qualification and has a self-paced learning, 100% online. You will also have industry expert trainers to support you here. And of course, pay as you go interest-free payment plans is available. So, while studying the certificate for in alcohol and other drugs, you will develop and refine the skills that are necessary to work in community based organizations, withdrawal services, residential rehabilitation services, and various outreach programs under the guidance of other practitioners and professionals. So these specialized skills will enable you to work with clients who are facing a variety of underlying problems related to drugs, alcohol abuse problems. So it is estimated that are currently 9 million people over the age of 14 in Australia that are experiencing issues relating to drug and alcohol and abuse. So, by completing the certificate for an alcohol and other drugs, you will be able to make a difference in your community and enjoy a rewarding career that helps you improve the lives of many. So, for the entry requirements, again, you must be 18 years old of years and age and above. Okay, you have completed year 12 or certificate 3 or higher. Alternatively, if you also have a sufficient life experience, can be work or study, we can also accept that. If you don't have, then that's okay. You can take our LLM test or language literacy and numeracy test, and you must meet the required standards for ACCSF level 3 or higher. So for the career pathways, let's just go through that. After finishing the certificate for an alcohol and other drugs, you can be an alcohol and drug support worker, okay, as an entry role position of an alcohol and drug support worker specializes in providing person-centered care that identifies and responds to the needs of an individual that is experiencing substance abuse problems. You can also be an alcohol and drug case worker, and you will be responsible for providing ongoing support in the areas of employment, training, housing, living requirements, and the required social skills to ensure that your clients' recovery gains are maintained. Of course, you can be an alcohol and drug outreach worker, and you would be responsible for trying to reduce the harmful things that can be associated with drugs and alcohol and work towards the improvement of your client's health and well being. And lastly, we also have Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. This is also a nationally recognized qualification, a guided self paced learning, 100% online. Okay. And we also have industry expert trainers to support you here. And pay as you go interest free payment plans option is also available for our Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management. So, in this course, you'll develop your leadership abilities and feel confident working, okay, for a range of organizations or taking on a new project. So, this course will improve your business skills so you can manage all aspects of your community sector organization. This qualification as well reflects the role of workers who are in the middle managers or managers across a range of community sector organizations, including education and care services. So, the Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management covers a range of topics to help advance your career in the community sector. So, here you'll learn how to manage finances and lead your team through organizational change. You'll explore ways as well to the management risk, promote diversity, and push for continuous improvement in your organization. So let's just go through the entry requirements. So here you must be also 18 years of age and above. Okay, has completed your year 12 equivalent of a diploma or higher, has a sufficient work experience can be considered as well if you are currently working or within the past 6 months as a team leader or in a higher managerial position in any industry sector. Okay. Alternatively, you can also take our LLM test or language literacy and numeracy test, and you must meet the required standards of ACSF level 4. So this time it's level 4 or higher. Okay. So for the career pathways, okay, our advanced diploma of community sector management. Once you finish it, you may be a community development manager, where you work to improve community facilities and services. So this one usually focuses on specific area and lead a team to develop solutions to address the community needs. So as a community development manager, you will identify the issues facing an area and work with other organizations to make improvements. This job role may also include providing solution-based recommendations in the context of unemployment, housing, welfare areas. Okay. You can also be a community education manager where you will be responsible for creating learning opportunities to connect with members and community with the purpose and work their organization. So this includes the development and facilitation of education strategies and programming that focuses on advancing community understanding of best practices and other organizations' projects and initiatives. So, the job role may also include the development of educational activities and related learning material for formal or informal learning opportunities. This could include such things as facility tours, special events, workshops, outreach activities, and programming on a specific topics. Of course, you can be a senior communications manager as well. So, in the context of community sector management, works with local communities, consumer, career, sorry, health professionals, and community providers to understand the community and their needs. So, as a senior communications manager, you will be primarily responsible for educating and engaging with local community. You may also be responsible for developing the budgets, policies, guidelines, and protocols to support operational the requirements for your organization. So let's just quickly summarize everything. So in a clear picture, okay, all of our courses, the Diploma of Counseling, Diploma of Mental Health, Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management are all 100% guided self-paced learning. So it's 100% online. Okay. So for the duration, all of them, as you can see, if you're doing it in a full time, you can finish it as early as 12 months or less. And if you're doing it in a part time, you may be able to finish it up to 24 months. Okay. For the structure, each has their own units and competencies. The Diploma of Counseling has only 17 units in competency with 13 core units and 4 electives. So this one has 6 modules of training. So for the Diploma of Mental Health, it has 20 units of competencies, which includes 15 core units and 5 elective units with only 5 modules of training. Okay. The Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs has 17 units of competencies delivery as 4 modules of training. Okay. We also have Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management, wherein it has 13 units of competencies with 8 core units and 5 electives. And this one has only 4 modules. Okay. So education pathways, once you finish the courses, there are several education pathways that you can take right after. So after finishing Diploma of Counseling, you can take our Diploma of Mental Health, or you can also take the Bachelor's of Counseling, Bachelor of Applied Social Sciences. Okay. And of course, you can further it to Masters of Counseling. Okay. So once you finish with the Diploma of Mental Health, you can also take the Diploma of Counseling or take a Bachelor's of Mental Health. And for the postgraduate, you can take the Graduate Certificate in Mental Health Practice. And once you finish the Certificate for in Alcohol and Other Drugs, you can take the Diploma of Mental Health. And also you can take the Bachelor's degree for Community of Mental Health, Alcohol, and Other Drugs. And to further it for Masters of Counseling. So right after you finish the Advanced Diploma of Community Sector Management, you can also take the Diploma of Counseling or take the Bachelor's degree of Counseling, Bachelor of Applied Social Sciences, and further it to Masters of Counseling. So this is the exciting part. I know everyone would like to know the enrollment fees, what are the payment plans, what are the course fees. So we'll move on now to the most anticipated part of the webinar. So, as a prospective student, it's important for us to know what are the fees if if it's really cost effective. Okay, that's the most important. That's why we prioritize making our courses accessible to all of our students. So, let's take a closer picture, okay, of our fee structure. So we offer various payment plans, okay, to help ease the financial burden of our students. So our courses are designed to provide excellent value without compromising the quality, okay? So for our diploma of mental health, currently it's on a promotional. Before it's 12,950, but right now it's 4,450, and weekly payments are available. Weekly for $41, okay? Fortnightly for $82, and there is just enrollment fee of $200. So please pardon us, I haven't updated this one. The $200 fee for enrollment or deposit, okay, to avail the payment plan. This one is already inclusive to the 4450. Okay. Apologies, I wasn't able to update this one, but this is the enrollment fee that is required once you enroll with us. This one is already inclusive to the total course fee of 4,450, and that is applicable to all of the courses that we offer. Okay. Um, don't worry if you have any questions. We have Q&A session later. Okay. So our certificate for an alcohol and other drugs is also in a promotion. Instead of 7,950 right now, it's only 4,450, and you can avail the weekly payments, weekly installment payments, payment plans for only $41 a week, fortnightly for $82. Okay. And again, enrollment fee of $200 is um is inclusive already to the 4450. Okay. And we also have advanced diploma of community sector management. Instead of $15,000 right now, this one is on a very massive promotion because it's now only $5,000. And you can avail the payment plans. For weekly, it's only $46, fortnightly for $92. And again, $200 enrollment fee is also required, and this is already inclusive to the course fee of $5,000. We also have diploma of counseling. So standard course fee of diploma of counseling is 7,950, but at the moment it's only 4,450. And installment plans are also available for weekly of $41, fortnightly for $82. And enrollment fee is required, and this is already inclusive to the total course fee of 4,450. Okay. So let's just quickly discuss the industry demands and mental health sector. So allied health workers almost doubled between 2021 and 2023, and the number of psychologists has expanded significantly. This trend confirms early predictions made by community organizations highlighting the growing demand for a more skilled workforce. So expanding training and education for mental health professionals is essential to addressing workforce shortages. Okay, Australian universities and training institutions are working to boost, okay, the number of graduates in psychology, psychiatry, social work, and mental health nursing. There are also efforts to offer continuous professional development and support for current mental health professionals to improve their skills and prevent burnout. Okay. So this is a limited special offer. Okay. We are excited to announce that ACCLM has a special offer for all our participants and potential students, okay, that will be enrolling, sorry, for October and November. Okay. So we are offering a free 12-month subscription, okay, to our skill builder short courses. This subscription valued at 7,500 and now is provided free of charge once you enrolled for any ACCLM courses for November intake. So the 140 plus skill builder short courses cover a broad spectrum of topics including leadership, communication, information technology, workplace essentials, supervisor and manager programs, and much more. So These short courses are designed to enhance your primary qualification. By gaining additional skills, you can improve your employability, expand your knowledge base, and increase your confidence in various professional areas. Okay, so this is a limited time offer, and this is for our October and November students. Okay. Now we'll move on to our question and answer session. So this is your chance. If you have any questions about the course, the fees, or there are some students who just entered. So if you missed anything, we can, I can answer some of your questions if you have. So feel free to unmute yourself. You may also type your questions in the box. The question here from one of our attendee: are there any courses for which fee is paid by the state of government? To answer your question, actually, no. Okay, we don't have that one. We're not tied up or actually allied with them at the moment. But don't worry, because that's the reason why we provide an affordable course fees. Also, we offer promotions. Okay, we also have installments, very affordable payment plans. Okay, so these short courses are only available for those students enrolled in October and up. Um, Actually, for the short courses, you mean the skill builder courses? This one is available for our students actually even before October, right, Alice? If I'm not mistaken, if you can
Yes,
help me
that's
out,
fine.
Alice.
That's
Yep.
fine. So as long as our students enroll for the coming intakes, that's fine. The
Mhm.
short courses will be granted to you.
Yes, that's correct. So even before October, okay, you are actually entitled to get the free short courses, the skill builder ones, okay? And this will be also will be continually available for our October and November students who wish to enroll. All right, so can we take those short courses separately from others? Actually, choose from the skill builder courses that we offer. Okay, you have the full access. Now it's up to you. What would you like to take from there? Okay, so say for an example, you will just like to take the information technology. That's fine. Okay, so that's totally fine. Okay, if you would just like to choose the information technology from that short courses, it's up to you. Okay, you don't have to take everything there. You don't have to finish all the short courses. So again, payment plans are interest free. Okay. So we have weekly, fortnightly, and monthly as well. And um, just to clarify as well, that $200 enrollment fee is already inclusive to the course fees. Yep. And you just only need to pay the deposit, and then you can take advantage of the free interest free payment plans. All right. I guess no more questions. So anyway, I have flashed on the screen all of my details. So if you need further assistance, okay, feel free to reach out anytime via email. Also, I have direct telephone number and WhatsApp.